Ready? Play.
Garbiñe Muguruza has just retired, or at least she announced her retirement in a press conference yesterday. Yeah, that was not an unexpected development. She hadn't played. She was talking about she didn't want to come back, and now she has officially confirmed that she is not. And yeah, the two-time Grand Slam champion, three-time Grand Slam finalist, 2021 WTA finals champion, Garbiñe Muguruza is no longer an active tennis player. Andre, how do you think we're going to look back on her career?
I mean, for every Grand Slam champion, you normally tend to at least look at these things. But I mean, look at that resume. Look, that's a player that has done everything. You can look at some parts of her career, maybe a little streaky here and there, but once you retire, the trophies speak loudest. So, if out of those 10 titles that she's won, 2 Grand Slams and a WTA finals, yeah, I think she's can gladly say that she's definitely put herself in history. I think I read that she's actually the second most successful Spanish player of all time, just behind Arantxa Sanchez Vicario, who's won 4 Grand Slam titles. So that's really good company to be right there. I think she's got to be proud of her career. Won't listen to anybody that wants to talk any crap about it. Great player, definitely deserves to be inducted into the Hall of Fame at some point soon.
Yeah, two titles, wins over Williams sisters. Serena really pushed Serena when she first kind of started out. Yeah, maybe has struggled with motivation after winning Wimbledon and getting that world number one a little bit on and off. But overall, a career that anyone should be proud of for Garbiñe Muguruza. And, I think we'll kind of look. I think she'll be kind of hard to assess, look at in the vacuum in terms of like comparing her to, comparing her to the others of her generation. But in terms of in a vacuum of her own, just of her own achievements, you are absolutely right. They are Hall of Fame worthy, and I fully expect to see an induction ceremony for her in the next few years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very early retirement though. 30. Some players who carry on playing way past that.
Yeah. Interesting to say that 30 is now early retirement, when back 15 years ago, it was basically, actually not even, 15 years ago, it was basically the rule. Like, we were expecting players to at least be thinking about it or diminishing. Or do you think that the beasts of the game that are playing like way past 35 and winning the biggest titles are making us think otherwise? Or you think maybe the age for retirement is maybe going to stabilize a little bit in the early 30s again?
I think it'll stabilize around the mid to late 30s. I think sports science and kind of athletes being able to kind of rehab better than in the past will allow them to extend their careers if they want to. I think it would take either a serious lack of motivation or a really debilitating injury to cause people to retire in their early 30s. I think otherwise I think we're going to see players kind of on until their mid to late 30s, more often than not.
Yeah. So I'm just saying that after doing all that she did, deciding that she doesn't want to play anymore, it's great. She did everything that anyone could have dreamed of. So yeah.
Well done as Garbiñe Muguruza sails off into the Spanish sunset.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.